I think the relationship between Tony and Pepper evolves a lot over the course of the four movies if you count the Avengers. In the first movie, she's very much his girl Friday, his assistant, you know, cleaning up his messes. And by the time we get to the third Iron Man, they're living together. They're in a very equal position. She's now the CEO of Stark Enterprises. She's really stepped into her power, both professionally and in the relationship with Tony. I think Pepper in this movie is, you know, stronger. She's found her voice more. She's, you know, she's still very sweet and soft at her core, but I think she's also, you know, a little bit tougher in this movie. I have to say, doing the action sequences in this movie were my favorite part of doing it, really. Just because it was so novel for me. I've never done stunts before. I mean, I must have done something at some point, but not like this, you know, not sort of harnessed in and strapped up and flying in the air. And I really loved it. It was a real high point in the shooting. Well, in Iron Man 2, I had Scarlett Johansson around, so that was really nice. In this movie, there were the Maya Hansen character and also the bad, I don't know what her character's name is, I forget. But, so it was nice to have, it's always nice to have women around, and it's always been such a kind of a man's club, the Marvel world, that it's nice to have women there to play with. I think what I've enjoyed most about Pepper's evolution is, you know, just seeing her really grow into herself and, you know, realize her power and her strength. It's been a really fun arc to play. I think fans of Pepper will like this movie the best, by far, because Pepper really gets to do things that she hasn't gotten to do before, and also for the women fans, just in general, you know, there's a lot here with Pepper and the love story between her and Tony to really enjoy. I think that Pepper, well, certainly in the Iron Man movies, you know, she really has, the relationship is really at the heart of the films. And I think that that's why, one of the reasons that they work on such a big scale. You know, it's great to have special effects and all of that, but I think you really care about these people and their relationship, and you've seen it also grow from a kind of sexual tension to a full-blown, really developed, deeper relationship, and it's a nice thing, you know, it keeps bringing the movies back to a real and emotional place. The thing that I enjoyed most about working on Iron Man 3 was really having my family there while Robert's family was there. It just felt, you know, it feels like going home in a way when we all get back together, and I really enjoyed the dialogue. I thought the script, this was, I think, the best script that we've had. So it was terrific to get to, you know, kind of start with something so finished, because the other two movies, it was last minute, and they were, you know, Robert was changing everything on the day, and so this was a little bit more, it felt more finished when we started, which was good. It made the job a bit easier. I think Shane is a really intelligent, witty, he's got a great facility with language, obviously he's an incredible writer, and he's got style, you know, he's got a visual style, and I think, you know, I missed John a lot, and it was weird that he wasn't directing it, but it was nice to have, you know, somebody who was really engaged in the process and excited about being there, and, you know, it was kind of, it refreshed everything.